was treacherously targeted by an aggressor who aims Israel's reckless and provocative attack on Doha on September 9 that was clearly aimed at sabotaging peace efforts in the Middle East. This was a flagrant violation of the sovereignty and territorial integrity of the state of Qatar. We express our all-out support and solidarity with our Qatari brothers and sisters. Your Highnesses and Excellencies, Israel's assault against Qatar is not an isolated incident. It is yet another manifestation of its declared hegemonic ambitions. My dear brothers and sisters, even in wartime, the role of peace mediators is always deemed inviolable and held sacrosanct. They are the messengers of fragile hope of keeping dialogue alive to advance prospects of peace. One is therefore compelled to question, why then this charade of negotiations? Was the return of hostages ever a priority for a country that has no respect or regard for human life? Excellencies, we deeply appreciate Qatar's sincere and tireless diplomatic efforts, guided by the able leadership of my dear brother, the Amir, His Highness Sheikh Tamim bin Hamad Al Thani. Qatar has consistently endeavored to bridge divides and promote the noble cause of regional as well as global peace under the most daunting challenges. Ladies and gentlemen, while Gaza bleeds, the heart-wrenching cries of its innocent women and children echo through these halls. We can hear the frail voice of the 10-year-old boy Amir, who walked 12 kilometers barefooted for a few morsels of bread, only to be gunned down by Israeli soldiers along with 64,000 of his fellow countrymen. Israel's genocidal campaign has reduced Gaza to rubble and ruin. The world shall always bear the scars of this unending carnage etched on the very soul of humanity. Injustice has reached an unbearable level. This must stop, and stop now. Excellencies, Pakistan reiterates the following urgent and essential steps